Okay, let's kick this video straight into high gear because I want to have a rant. So, something that's been bothering me lately. Tattooists who lie about their work. Stop doing it. So, the sort of thing I'm talking about is people that do tattoos and the photo doesn't look quite as nice as they want and then they Photoshop it. Now, to be clear, from the off, I'm not talking about someone who does black and grey work and desaturates the photo so that you lose some of the redness. So that then the tattoo just looks how it will do once it's healed. That's fine. That's not what I'm talking about. So if you're sitting there watching this and you're going, hey, what? I desaturate my photos. He's talking about me. I'm not talking about you. What I'm talking about is I'm talking about the people who take a photo. There's a particular type of style of tattoo that this is most prevalent in, and that's people who do stippled realism. So not the traditional sense of realism, not sort of watershade black and grey realism. I'm specifically talking about stippled realism where people dot in the shading. Now, what often happens is when those tattoos are done, that shading doesn't look as smooth as it should do. So the photo's taken and the shading doesn't look smooth enough. So what then those tattooists will do is they'll go and they'll put that on Photoshop and they'll take a grey tone and they'll wash that over the top so it looks a lot smoother, which first of all you can do whilst you're tattooing. So you can fix the problem whilst you're tattooing if you care enough about the work. The point that I'm trying to get across is going and taking your work and photoshopping it so that it looks better than it did when you did the tattoo. You're selling a lie. Stop it. Because what you're doing is you're making people who don't know very much about tattoos believe that they can get a tattoo that isn't possible. And so they're going into other studios. Like I've had people come into my studio with work where I look at it and I go, that's not possible. It's not possible to do because that person, that tattoo you've brought to me, that's not even what that looks like. And you can point out the Photoshop if you know what it looks like. I've seen enough of it to know. It's hard sometimes to explain to customers and get them to understand it because they look at it and they go, but I can see it. Yeah, but it's edited. It's not how that tattoo looks. So stop it. You're selling a lie. You're selling a lie. Now, on top of that, that work isn't going to look good when it's healed. So when it's healed, that person's not going to look back and go, hey, that looks just like I wanted it to. They're not going to want to come and get tattooed by you. They're not going to want to go and get tattooed by anyone else. You're burning the house down. Stop it. Just stop. Anyway, have a nice day.
Okay. You know, you were saying about your new apron. Why don't you stand up and give yourself a little twirl so you can ask the internet what they think?
Well, fucking right. shiny and suck.
Hang on. Oh, that is nice. Work it, babe.
Ready?
What does the internet think of that?